say new setting, but y'all so used to seeing me at my desk. But hey everybody, happy Tuesday. Decided to hop on live. Hopefully y'all can hear me, because when I'm in my car it does weird stuff. Can y'all hear me? When y'all join, let me know if y'all can hear me. But anyways, y'all, I decided to hop on here today from my car because I was just sitting here actually working. So I was like, let me go live for a little while and talk to y'all about digital marketing, answer y'all questions. If y'all are new here, have never seen me before, my name is Lane Levette, and I teach people how to make money online with digital products that are already done, that you don't have to create from scratch, and with AI, y'all. So hopefully y'all can hear. I kind of want to wait until I get somebody to give me some feedback whether or not y'all can hear, because I would hate to do a lot of talking right now and then nobody can even hear me, right? So yeah, I'm actually gonna wait to see if y'all can hear. Yeah, I do not like going live on my phone because it just seems weird. Hey Esther, can you tell me if you can hear me or not? If you don't mind. I don't know. I like going live on my computer, either my laptop or my computer. Not really my phone, simply because I need my phone, because I be doing all kinds of stuff on my phone. I use my phone for everything. So that's why, but let me know if you can hear me. You can hear me? Okay, good. Because one time I came live on my phone. I literally talked for like the first 10 minutes and nobody heard me. So yes, I decided to hop on here, y'all. Right now, just talking about digital marketing. I don't know if you've heard of that before, or if y'all heard of that before, but selling digital products is a huge thing right now. It's allowed me to pretty much replace my 9-to-5 job. Let's just say quit. It allowed me to quit my 9-to-5 job, y'all, and not have to work for anybody else. I literally get to work for myself and make money from my phone and create my own schedule, basically. Kind of how I'm doing now. Just going live, talking about my products, talking about how you can start. Did she really park like that? Y'all, this is why I don't like going live in public, because I get so distracted. This lady just pulled up in a parking spot and her car is literally sideways. That's how people's cars get hit. But anyways, y'all, yeah, so I literally learned how to replace my, I did replace my income. Like, I replaced my income. I started my journey back in April of 2024. I was brand new to this space. I didn't know much about digital marketing, y'all. I was new to it. But I saw everybody talking about it and how they were making money. And I ended up investing. I invested in a done-for-you product. It happened to be a course because it taught me how to sell digital products. It taught me the skill of marketing. I was able to take that same course, y'all, as I was learning, and market that same course because it came with resale rights. And literally, that's what I did, y'all. I made money like that. I don't know if y'all understand that. That's why I show up on these lives all the time, trying to help people, especially women. Hey, Britt. I haven't been on here for long. I just got on here like less than 5 minutes. But that's why I get on these lives trying to teach people and tell them, like, you really don't have to struggle. If you're struggling, there's a way out. Like, you just have to be willing to bet on yourself, invest in yourself, and try something different. That's all I did, y'all. I literally was just a working mom, ordinary girl. I'm nobody special, y'all. Well, I'm special, but y'all know what I mean. I'm not any different from y'all. I got tired of working my job. I hated it. It was draining. It was stressful. It was just emotionally, just mentally. It was mainly mentally draining. And I knew that I couldn't do it. It was not something that I was fixing to do for the rest of my life. And that's when I really realized, like, a 9-to-5 is not for me. Like, it's not something I want to do. I don't want to work for nobody else until I'm 65 years old to retire and then barely have any life left to enjoy. Like, and if you think about it, that's what happens when you work a 9-to-5. So hopefully y'all got one that y'all at least like, because if not, it's definitely not worth it. And that's what kind of drove me to my breaking point. And I saw people on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, always sharing income, talking about how they were making $500 a day, $1,000 a day. And at first I was like, oh, this can't be true, because it seems not real, right? And I was like, well, it's a lot of people saying it. So I bought into it, y'all. I bought a course. I bought the course that resonated with me. And I bought it from a complete stranger on Instagram. That course ended up changing my life. UBC, Ultimate Branding Course. Y'all always going to hear me talk about that. That's the course that I started with. Like I said, did it on payments with Klarna and Afterpay. I didn't have extra $500 that I can just waste on a course, but I knew it was an investment. Like, I knew I had to invest in myself in order to get something back, right? So I knew it was going to be worth it, because what I said was, how is everybody else able to do this and why not me? Like, what makes them any different, right? And that's kind of how you have to see it. Like, what makes me different from you? What makes the other people you see that are quitting their jobs because they learned a skill like digital marketing, what makes them different? Nothing. The only thing that makes them different is that they started. The only thing that makes them different is they did something. That's it. I'm telling y'all, that's it. I literally can remember 1 year ago when I used to sit at my desk, work from home job that I hated so much, literally almost in tears, getting screamed at every day by customers, talk too crazy, just basically about to lose my mind. And I could have just kept doing the same thing. I could have kept showing up every day, miserable, in tears, get off work, got an attitude with people in my house because I'm stressed out now because I've been talking all day to rude people. Like, I could easily still be doing it. I mean, I did it for 2 years, right? But when do you reach the breaking point or say enough is enough and whatever you got going on, whether it's money, whether you paycheck to paycheck, whether you trying to pay off debt, whether you away from your kids because you're taking them daycare every day, whatever the reason is, like, how long do you just keep doing it before you say, okay, let me do something different? That's it. Some people get to that point, some people don't, because we all built different, right? So that's why y'all hear people talk about mindset so much, because it's a mindset thing. Some people comfortable with that. They gonna complain for the rest of their life. Oh, I don't got no money to do this. Oh, I can't pay my light bill. Oh, I gotta take the kids to daycare. I'm basically working just to pay for daycare. Oh, I gotta do this. Oh, I got debt. Oh, okay, now what? You get what I'm saying? And some people are fine. They gonna complain every single day. They not gonna do nothing about it. They just gonna watch other people make money in the space and win and do all the things, and they just gonna keep complaining. And then you got the people who, like me, like some of y'all, because I don't know who else in here, but I've helped a lot of people. You got the people like us who actually say, okay, what can I do different that can change this situation? That's all it takes, y'all. All it takes is you investing in something that's going to teach you. And if you do your own research on digital marketing, it is a high income skill, y'all. It's a skill. Once you master that skill, you can sell whatever you want to sell, because digital marketing only means that you're selling something in the online space, on social media. Whether you selling physical products or digital, it's teaching you a skill to master being able to convert people into buyers and not just somebody who consumes your content but never buy nothing from you, right? So that's all it is. And once you learn that skill, you have that for life. And I realized that. So I bought into a program that was going to give me those skills, y'all. I literally invested into UBC, y'all, like I told y'all, back in April of 2024. Had no idea how I was going to pay it, but I did Klarna or Afterpay. I can't remember which one. It broke it down into 4 payments for me. I was able to get started for a fourth of the payment. And I was going to worry about the rest of the payments later. That wasn't the point, right? I got in that program, y'all, and I started learning digital marketing. And because UBC came with the rights to resell, guess what I did? I resold the program. Why not? We working smarter, not harder. It's literally a full in-depth course that's teaching you. Plus, it comes with community. Plus, it comes with Q&A calls. Plus, it comes with mindset calls. All these other additional resources. And I literally made $10,000 my second month as a complete beginner. Complete beginner. Most people would have quit their job immediately, right? But I was like, okay, no, I got to see consistency. Y'all, it took me a whole year. Which is crazy, but that just shows you how we hold on to the 9 to 5 because we think that's the only way. Y'all, I literally, for a whole year, I started in April of 2024. Starting in May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. I went into 2025, January, February. I think it was in February when I finally said enough is enough. Y'all, all of those months, I made more money selling digital products than I did from a job that was draining me every day, had me crying almost every other day, and I still was showing up to the freaking job. I'm over here making 10K months, 8K months, 5K months, 7K months. Y'all, I was averaging 5 to 10K every month on average. Making that plus my 9 to 5 income. And it took me that long to say, okay, why am I still going to work every day? Like, and it was just cutting into my time where I could have grew more doing this, because that's 8 hours of my day that I'm giving to a job I hate. I eventually quit that job, y'all, 4 months ago. I think it was around February or beginning of March. Yeah, somewhere around there. It's been 4 months. So I finally just quit the job. Hopefully y'all can see me. Y'all, that right there is why I don't like going live on my hopefully y'all can see me. Y'all, that right there is why I don't like going live on my phone, because people be calling you. Can somebody let me know if y'all can hear me still or not? Hopefully y'all can. But y'all, that's the reason that, look, I done lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I held on to my job, y'all, for a whole year, and I was already making the income. I was already doing it. Most people would have quit. And eventually I just said, okay, enough is enough. I gotta just trust God. I gotta just step out on faith. I gotta let it go. Y'all, I have not had one regret. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all let me know if y'all can hear me after that phone call? But I have not had one regret. I've been a full-time digital entrepreneur, content creator, whatever you want to call it, y'all, for 4 months, probably 4.5 months. And I have still been able to sustain my income. I'm much happier. I'm not working to make somebody else rich no more. I'm able to work from wherever I want, just like right now I'm working in my car. And I don't have one regret from walking away from the 9 to 5. Left it high and dry. And I only was able to do that. Can y'all hear me? Can somebody tell me, please? And I was only able to do that simply because I invested in something. I invested in a done-for-you product. And I did it the smart way, y'all. You can't wait to leave yours. I know, Niche. I'm ready. I'm happy. I'm going to be happy for you when you do. I'm praying for you, and I'm hoping that you get to that point, too. But yeah, I literally did that, and it feels good to not have to wake up every morning and go to a job you hate, or just go to a job that's not paying you enough, or go to a job that don't appreciate you, or go to a job that just see you as a number. Like, don't y'all know these jobs will replace y'all like this? Do something wrong. Like, you just like this. They not gonna give one, you already know what. They do not care. And that's the crazy part. You can be the best worker, y'all. I literally was one of the top performing workers at my job. Always giving my all. Even though I didn't like it, I still wanted to be the best. Do you think they gave a shit? Like, every now and then I would get perks. Like, I got to choose my own schedule. And I got top picks for that. But baby, do something wrong. Like, mess up on one of them phone calls. Or make a mistake. Baby, you finna get called off that phone. You finna get coached. They gonna make a big deal about that. Make a big deal about the shit that I'm doing right. That's how I used to feel. And I knew that I was getting fed up when I got to a point where I didn't care about my stats no more. Y'all, I didn't care about my stats. I didn't care about my schedule adherence. I was literally hitting break. I was going to the restroom. I was eating. I was taking long lunches. I was saying whatever on the phone. Like, I was still respectful, but I was literally like, these customers get an attitude with me. Baby, you about to get one back. I'm getting one back. I don't give a shit. Like, I literally was just doing and that's because I knew that I had other income. I had built another stream of income, y'all, too, at that point, because I get paid from YouTube too. So it's like, you know that you don't have to depend on that job. And that's all I did, y'all. So UBC, like I said, is the course I started with. But the program that I come on here to talk to y'all about now is Royale Business Academy. I still recommend y'all, if you are able to start with UBC, it's a great place to start. It's going to give you like the foundation, all the skills, equivalent to like going to college and getting a digital marketing degree. But I get it. It's a $500 course, right? And the payment plans work for some people. Some people, the payment plans don't work for. So that's why I have Royale Business Academy, which I consider like a course too, but it focuses a lot on teaching you other ways to make money too, and digital products. So kind of with this program, you get a lot. You get the training as a beginner, plus you get ebooks, y'all. You get access to tons and tons of digital products. Hundreds. I don't even know how many it is because it's so many. You get access to all of that. So there's literally an ebook for almost every niche. And they're PLR ebooks. So that means you can take these ebooks, have full control, do whatever you want with them, price them how you want, do whatever you want with these ebooks, y'all. They're yours. You can put them in a bundle. There's ebooks in beauty, ebooks in wealth, ebooks in health, education, credit repair. Like, there's literally a list of ebooks. So not only can you sell the ebooks, you can also choose to just resell RBA like I'm doing, because you can resell RBA for 100% profit, y'all. You're not sharing profit with nobody. When you sell RBA, you make 100% of your profit. Nobody is profiting off of your sales. That's literally all I do. And y'all, RBA, super affordable. Not saying that UBC is not worth it. It's definitely worth it. I still tell y'all to go that route. I still sell UBC all the time, but I get it. People trying to get their foot in the door, people trying to make money. And one thing about it, you can always start here, start making money, and then if you feel like you need to invest in a big course, you still can. And the thing about UBC is when you sell UBC, you making big profit, right? Because it's a high ticket course that's worth it. RBA, similar, y'all. I sell RBA at $225. But I have it down to $99, y'all. It's a full program. If I was on live, I mean, on my computer, I would share my screen like I always do to kind of show y'all what it looks like. I have my iPad somewhere in here. If anybody does want to see it, I can kind of show y'all on my iPad what it looks like if you are new to my live and have never seen me share the screen. But it's hosted on the school platform. You can access it from your cell phone on the go. It's a full program with modules that teach you how to set up your store, teach you digital marketing skill, teach you how to sell, y'all. So you getting a product that you can sell that's already done. You don't got to go try to make up something in Canva. It's already working. It's already selling. People are already learning. It comes with a community. It comes with training. It comes with free mentorship. What else? There's a lot, so I'm trying to think of everything. It has a built-in chat GPT bot to help you sell the program if you want to sell it. What else? You get Zoom trainings, access to all the Zoom trainings. They record them if you need to rewatch them. Y'all, there's a lot of resources in this program. So for $99, y'all are winning. So I always tell y'all, if y'all are a person who does not have a digital product and you trying to get your foot in the door, you trying to start and you trying to make money and possibly quit your 9-to-5 job, you can start with RBA. It's not costing you a lot. That's a small investment, y'all. $99 is a small investment. And the good thing about it is you can still do payments. Even though it's $99, you still can do payments through Klarna, through Afterpay. That's $25, y'all. $25, less than $25, honestly, because I'm marketing the RBA for $99 while I'm on live only. $25 if you go through Klarna, you go through Afterpay to get access to this program, start learning how to sell digital products, and possibly start making money right away. Some people make money right away. Some people, it takes weeks. Some people take a few months. But the whole point is you started. You took action, right? On top of the program and the community support, the free mentorship inside of the course, you still get me, y'all. I'm here to help y'all. I'm here to walk y'all through it. Get on a Zoom call with y'all. Help y'all come up with a strategy and help y'all actually make y'all first sale if y'all struggling. Some people get in this and they just go take off with it because there's a lot of information in there that you can actually find all the answers you need. So some people get it and they self-paced and they like, people learn different, right? And they don't need my help. Some people need my help. That's fine. You can always reach out to me on Instagram. I can always get on a Zoom call with you, help you come up with a plan. If you don't understand how to structure your content, if you don't understand how to come up with a niche, if you don't understand how to target the right audience, I'm here to help y'all understand it, y'all. So the whole point of this is I'm giving y'all a way to start and get into the digital marketing space that's not costing y'all a lot of money. I get it. I was there once before. It's not costing y'all a lot of money. Let's talk Tabby Cat. Hey, Tabby Cat. Hey, Wonder Share. Hey, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good day today. But, yep, it's not costing y'all a lot of money. And for me personally, when I started, I didn't see all these other opportunities. I started with UBC. I don't regret it, not one bit. But I paid $500, y'all. If I can pay $500, y'all can definitely pay $99, right? I saw the value and paid $500. I was like, I'm buying this course. It was the best thing I could have ever done for my life. Y'all always gonna hear me say that. Y'all can rewatch all my lives, my videos. I always say that me learning the skill of marketing and spending that money to start was the best thing I could have done, y'all. Because look, I could have sat there and complained about $500. And I ain't gonna lie, I did at first. I'm gonna just be real with y'all. At first, I was like, I ain't doing it. Because I'm like the rest of y'all, like, I'm not doing it. I did that at first. I was like, I ain't doing it. I don't need it. I could do it by myself. Baby, that's not the case. Because you do not want to spend that much time trying to research and find all this shit when somebody else already did the work and gave you the training plus the product to sell, to make money. Once I realized that, like, girl, just invest. Just do it. Like, once I shifted my mindset, like I tell y'all, it has to do with your mindset. If you stuck in that mindset that you can't do this and you just gonna work a 9-to-5, then that's you. Stay at your 9-to-5 and be happy or miserable, whichever one you are. But me personally, I knew that I didn't want to work a 9 to 5 my whole life. I want to be able to go on vacation when I want to. I want to be able to get up and go to the mall if I want to. I want to be able to do what I'm doing now. Be on live in my car. Like, I want to do what I want to do, y'all. It's literally 4 o'clock where I'm at, and I'm at the store, getting ready to go in the store, but decided to hop on live. I'm only able to do that because I started and I bought something that helped me and gave me a product to sell, and I was able to make money from it. That's it. That's the only thing that decides whether you're going to be a person that's making money in the online space, or you just going to sit back and you're going to watch everybody else and then just complain. But yeah, I did complain about the price, and then one day I was like, I got to do it. So it was the best thing. I paid $500, y'all. Yeah, I complained. I didn't have it, but guess what? I paid $500 in April of 2024, and by May of 2024, in May alone, that very next month, I made $10,000. So at that point, did you think that I cared about the $500? I made my money back a long time ago. The next month in June, I made $8,000. You see what I'm saying? So I have made my money back really quickly. If I wouldn't have spent that $500 to learn, who's to say I would have ever been here? I probably would still be working at that bank job that I hated, stressed out, losing my mind, but I did something about it. All I did was take action, y'all. That's it. That's it. So if anybody does want to start with RBA, y'all let me know. If you are a person who kind of knows what you want to do, you can always find it linked in my bio. I can't link it in the chat, y'all, because I'm on my phone. And of course, y'all already know, on these phone lives, you limited on what you can do. But it's easy to find, y'all. RBA is in my bio. I have it singled out so y'all can kind of see it by itself. If you want to get RBA and you do want to start learning, you do need my help, I would say start there. And I would say do it while I'm on the live so you can access it for $99, because why not, right? If you need help with the $99, click on Klarna or click on Afterpay and do payments. It's that simple. And not only that, y'all, I'm using AI now. Like, I'm using AI to work even smarter. Like, I usually, I just recently started talking about AI a lot because it's a part of my journey now. Like, it's a part of my journey. It's helping me. So I'm going to tell y'all what's working. I literally started getting burnt out on making content because I'm not faceless. I don't know if I told y'all that, but you can do this without showing your face. So if you thinking, oh, I want to do this, but I don't want to go live, I don't want people to see me, guess what? You can be completely faceless and sell digital products and make even more money. So you can do it faceless. All of the programs that I promote have faceless education in there, showing you how to do it faceless, so you can be faceless. And not only that, y'all, I'm face forward. So I'm in my content. That means I have to film myself a lot. I have to film B-roll. I got burnt out doing that. Baby, it's days I don't want to get up and put on no clothes and do makeup. I mean, mind you, I could just show up any kind of way, but that's not who I am, right? That's not my personality. So I started getting burnt out on doing that, having to record content, but I don't want to be faceless. I still want to be the face of my brand. So guess what I did, y'all? I learned how to clone myself, and now I have a whole AI twin that looks similar to me, almost just like me, and I'm able to create a video in any scene, any scenario, any outfit, which is even better, because baby, you mean to tell me I ain't gotta go buy these clothes and I can recreate this? And I post content like that, promoting my digital products. It's the same thing I was already doing, except I'm using an AI generated twin that I learned how to clone myself. And I learned all of that from another program, y'all, that I recently got called Faceforward AI. I don't like to talk about too many programs because I don't like to confuse beginners. But basically, just to kind of break it down so y'all understand, if you are new and you don't have any digital products to sell and you want to get in this space, start making money. And I'm telling y'all, there's a lot of beginners getting in this space, changing their life. Your life can look completely different in a matter of months. If that's you and you don't have products and you ready to start, I would say RBA is your go-to place, because you're going to get a lot of products to choose from. Or you can do what I do. I don't even resell the ebooks individually. I just resell RBA, the full community, because why not? When I sell the full community, you get access to RBA plus all the ebooks, all the business courses, and you can do what you want with that information, right? So you have options. Not only that, RBA teaches you how to start businesses. Let's say you want to start another business too. They teach you that for free. You have free courses inside of there. So I would say if you're a beginner and you don't have products at all, start with RBA. If you are a person that wants to do an AI twin like I do, if you've never seen that before, y'all, Look at my most recent YouTube shorts, because I just recently started posting my twin on YouTube. So if you look at my most recent YouTube shorts, I talk about it a little bit. That's not me, y'all, in the most recent ones. That's an AI twin that just looks like me. So it makes me be able to stay consistent. I can post multiple times a day without burnout, y'all, without being tired, without having to even pull out my phone or my camera. So if that's you and you want to be able to do that too and clone yourself to be the face of your brand, but you really don't want to just pick up the camera, Faceforward AI. Both of them together, y'all not even paying $500. Faceforward AI is $177. RBA, I'm doing $99 while y'all on live. You can literally have the program that's going to teach you the skills, teach you how to sell, give you all the products. You don't need nothing else. Faceforward AI is a separate program that teaches you all the ways that it basically breaks down how you can clone yourself in different programs. So it's a full program. And then the good thing about Faceforward AI, it's affiliate. So if you do want to promote it, you can. Like, I didn't even buy it to promote it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I got Faceforward AI because I was fucking burnt out from recording myself every day trying to post a reel. And I was like, baby, I need this. And it changed the game for me because I have much more time now. The fact that I found out it's an affiliate and I can, when I promote it and somebody buys from my link, I earn 70% profit, 70% commission. So why not? You buying it to learn AI, how to clone yourself, and you can make money from it. Because I guarantee you, y'all, if you start posting content of yourself cloned, like AI twin, people want to know how you did it. You direct their asses to Faceforward AI. They want to know how you did it because people want to work smarter, not harder. So hopefully all that's making sense. Hey, Alejandro and Alyssa, how would you recommend